All right, welcome everybody to our yoga class and sequencing clinic for yoga teachers. I am Juliana and I'm going to be your yoga teacher today. Let's get started on our mat on our backs. So come to lay all the way down on your back. You will also need 2 blocks and a strap. So if you don't have that, make sure to grab that. And then you'll come to lay all the way down in Shavasana. Let your feet fall open like a book. Allow your arms to come down alongside your body. Let your palms rotate up. And just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, side out. Again, deep breath in. Open your mouth, side out. One more deep breath in. Open your mouth, side out. Really just allow yourself to arrive on your mat. Letting go of your day. Letting go of your drive. Letting go of your to-do list. Just really giving yourself permission to be present right here, right now, in body, mind, and heart. Taking one hand to the belly, the other hand to the heart. Inhale, lower belly, heart rises. Exhale, heart, lower belly falls. Inhale, lower belly, heart rises. Exhale, heart, lower belly falls. Continuing to breathe like this, really feeling the breath flow through your body like an ocean wave. And on your next exhale, activating your Ujjayi breath, feeling the breath in the back of your throat, hearing the breath like the sound of the ocean. Using your breath as an anchor out of your head and into your heart. Purpose. Purpose isn't what you do. Purpose isn't something you decide at 18 when you have to pick your major in college. Purpose is who you're being. Your purpose is the energy that you bring to the world, to people, and to situations. Your purpose is something you can bring to everything that you do because it's a way of being. What you do might change. How you live your purpose probably will transform forms over the years, but your purpose will penetrate everything that you do. How do you want to make people feel? That's your purpose. Bring that energy to everything you do. Take a moment to think about how you want to make your yoga students feel after class. And then make that into an intention statement. My purpose is to make my yoga students feel calm. My purpose is to make my yoga students feel their impact that they can have on others. My purpose is to make my yoga students feel open, lighter, healed. Whatever is true for you, let's set this as our collective intention of you really owning your purpose and deciding how you want to make others feel. Let's take a deep breath in all together. Open the mouth, side out. Sending our intention out into the world. From here, inhale, take a full body stretch, arms and reach above your head, point your toes. Hug your right knee into your chest, give it a nice squeeze. Make circles with your right ankle, let it crackle, snap, pop. Make circles in the opposite direction. And then find your strap here, bring it right underneath your toes or on the ball of your right foot. And if you don't have a strap, you can just interlace your fingers right underneath your knee. And sending the breath, the energy, the tension to the back of your right leg. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the strap into the right hand. Left hand comes to left hip. Let your right leg open all the way over to the right and pull your foot up towards your head. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that right leg all the way up. Take the strap into the left hand. Cross your right leg all the way over to the left. Make sure here that your left toes stay pointing up, so don't let your left toes fall to the left like this. We're getting a nice stretch on the outside of that right leg here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that right leg all the way up into the air. Release your strap and keep your right leg reaching up towards the sky. Point your right toes, activate your right quad, maybe you tap it. From here, lift your left foot to let it hover just 6 inches off the mat. You can stay right here if you want more. Lift the upper body up, head, neck, chest also lifts. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, slowly begin to lower the right leg as you lift the left leg up. Exhale as you move here with your own breath, just finding some scissor kicks, really activating your core, feeling how strong you are. You are so much stronger than you think you are. The next time that right leg is up and lifted, just pause here. Bend your right knee into the chest, let the left leg come down. The left hand comes to right knee, take the right knee across the body. To the left, gaze goes to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Bend both of your knees, plant your feet down on the ground. Arms come down alongside the body, palms face down. Take a moment to close the eyes. Feel the difference between the left, the right side. Really making that mind-body connection here. And then walk the feet in close to the butt, ankles underneath knees. Inhale, lift the butt and hips up, squeeze the butt on the way up, activate the glutes. Exhale, lower the hips down. And just continue here at your own pace for about 4 more rounds. And the next time your hips are on the mat, just pause. And we'll switch. Hug the left knee into the chest, straighten out the right leg. Make circles with that left ankle, let it crackle, snap, pop. Make circles in the opposite direction. Find your strap here, bring it right underneath your toes on the ball of the left foot and extend that left leg all the way up into the air. Point the toes down towards the face. Really get a stretch here in the back of that left leg. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the strap into your left hand. Right hand comes to right hip. Deep breath in. Exhale, open that left leg out to the left and see if you can pull the foot a little towards the head. Deep belly breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale that left leg all the way up. Take your right hand to the strap. Take your left leg all the way over to the right. Again, make sure those right toes point up towards the ceiling. So don't let your hips stack and your right toes fall to the right. Keep your hips on the ground. Just send the left leg towards the left. Really feeling the stretch on the outside of that left leg. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Inhale that left leg all the way up. Release your strap, but keep your left leg lifted. Point your toes, activate your quad, maybe you tap it. And then from here, lift your right leg up, let it hover off the ground. Maybe lift the upper body up, head, neck, chest, arms lift. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. This time, inhale, scissor the legs. Exhale as you just go with your own breath. And the next time the left leg is lifted, you'll pause. Hug that left knee into the chest. Lower the right leg down. Right hand, left knee goes to the right, gaze goes to the left. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling your purpose. Exhaling any fear. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Bend both of your knees, plant your feet down. Arms come down alongside the body, palms face down. Inhale, lift the butt and hips up, squeeze your glutes on the way up. Exhale as you pause. Deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can lift the hips a little bit higher. Exhale as you hold. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lower the butt and hips down and lift the legs all the way up into the air like you'd be standing on the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower both of your legs to hover and then lift the upper body up. Find our low boat pose. You are strong. Feel not just your physical strength, but that internal strength. On your next exhale, rise all the way up to high boat. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, deep breath in. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, shift your weight forward, plant the feet. Try not to use the hands, make your way all the way up to chair. If you have to use your hands, that's okay. It's just yoga. Give yourself grace. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, palms press in prayer. Close the eyes, thumbs to chest. Reconnecting with your intention. Remembering your purpose isn't what you do, but the energy that you bring. And you get to decide your energy. You get to decide the energetic space that you hold. You get to decide the sacred container that you hold for your students, the transformation that you want them to have. It's not by accident. It's by you deciding, declaring, and bringing that energy to every class that you teach, knowing that you know that that is exactly what your students will get. Deep belly breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circle with the arms down around the nose. Exhale, a little bend in the knees as you fold, hinge forward. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as deeply as you need to so the belly touches the thighs. Reach for opposite elbows here. Find a ragdoll. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Maybe sway a little side to side. Just let all of those fears that you have about being a yoga teacher, being an imposter, not being good enough, just roll right off your shoulders. Let that voice of the inner critic go. Return to stillness. Slowly release the fingertips down. Lift up halfway. Heel toe your feet mat distance. So heels are on the mat, toes are off the mat. And then exhale, sit the butt down. Let the palms come to press in prayer. Find our Yogi Squat here. I invite you to close the eyes, take the practice inward. And as you decide the energy that you want to bring to people, you get to embody that energy. And so making a mantra here. I am calm. I am peaceful. I am joyful. I am transformed. I'm in the process of healing. Whatever it is that you want to impact your students, you get to embody that energy as well. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat. Step your right foot all the way back and drop your back right knee down. Untuck your toes. You're in lizard pose, ankle underneath knee. We'll start with our arms straight. Begin to rock a little side to side. Really beginning to open the hips here. Invitation to stay here, or if you want a little bit more, you can lower down to your forearms or your forearms on the blocks. If you're on your forearms, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the heart through. Find your Sphinx upper body in your lizard pose. Inhale, slowly begin to rise, plant the palms. Heel toe that left foot between your hands. Shift your hips back and straighten out your left leg here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you fold, heart to toes. We're going to be doing a little PNF today, so drag your left heel back towards the back of your mat. You'll feel the whole back of your left leg light up. Hold this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Release that. You're going to find your block here. You'll find it on the tall height, and you're going to take it right underneath your left quad. And from here, you're going to take your hands to your hips. Press your left quad down into your block. You're really activating the back of your leg. Hold this sensation. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands down. Remove the block. And just take a moment of pause here. And from here, you'll now take your block to the middle height. So you might scoot your left foot forward just a little bit more. And if this is too much for right now, we're still just in the beginning of our practice, you can repeat this with the block on the tall height. But if you'd like, you'll take the block to that middle height. Press down through the left quad. Take the hands to the hips, really getting the whole back of that left leg activate. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release the hands down, remove your block, and just take a moment in your half split here without actively doing anything. And from here, you're gonna walk your hands over to the pinky toe edge side of your left foot. So both of your hands come over to the left. You're gonna push your butt and hips to the right. Notice how that shifts the sensation. Just breathing here. And then walk your hands so your left hand is in line with your left hip. It points away from your body. Your right hand comes underneath your shoulder. Bend your left knee. Bring it in between your hands. Right knee comes to follow. Let the feet fall to the side and sit the butt down. So you move sideways on your mat in your half cow face. From here, inhale, lengthen, and on your exhale, crawl your fingertips forward. Keep the fingers tented. Walk the hands all the way over to the right. And then walk the hands all the way over to the left. Really feeling for the different sensations. Walk the hands through center. See if you can surrender just a little bit deeper. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Keep your legs as they are. You're going to twist your torso to the right. Place your hands behind you. Uncross your legs. Find wide-legged forward fold facing the back of your mat. Inhale here, lift halfway. Exhale as you fold. See if you can take your hands in line with your feet or through your feet. Fingertips point away from the body. Just breathing. Inhale, walk the hands underneath the heart. Exhale, lift halfway. Inhale, bend into the right knee. Sit the butt to the heel. Straighten out that left leg. Find your half yogi squat. Hands can stay on the ground or palms can come to press in prayer. Inhale, slowly release this. Crawl your hands to frame your front left foot. Scoot your left toes forward. Come up off your back right heel and step it all the way forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Heel toe your feet mat distance. Heels stay on the mat. Toes are off the mat. Sit the butt down. Find your yogi squat. Again, let the palms come to press in prayer. Close your eyes. Rock a little side to side. Really giving yourself permission to open your hips. Release your hands down. Shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, step your left foot all the way back. Exhale, drop the back left knee down, untuck the toes. Find our lizard pose, ankle right underneath your knee here. Rock a little bit side to side. You can stay right here. If you want more, you can lower down to your forearms on the ground or blocks. But squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the heart forward. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Scoot this right foot in between your hands. From here, begin to push the hips back, straighten out that right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold heart to toes. We'll find our PNF again. So draw that right heel towards the back of the mat. You'll feel the whole back of that right leg light up. Hold this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Find your block now on the tall height. You're going to take it right underneath that right quad, behind the right quad. You're going to take the hands to the hips. Press your right leg down. Feel the sensation in the back of the leg. Hold this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Release your hands down. Release your block. And just relax for a breath. You can repeat the tall height, or if you want to go a little bit deeper, you'll take your block now on the middle height. Place that right underneath your right leg above the knees. You can scoot the right leg forward a little bit more. Take the hands to the hips, press that right thigh down. Deep belly breath in, deep belly breath out. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands down, remove your block. Make your way back to your half split if you've sunk in a little bit deeper into your full split. Take your hands over to the right side or on the pinky toe edge side of your right foot. Push your hips to the left. Notice how that sensation shifts. Draw your hands even further towards the right. Right hand comes in line with the right hip. Fingertips point away from the body. Bend the top right knee, bring it in between the hands. Left knee comes behind it. Sit the butt down. You're in your cow face legs, facing sideways on the mat. From here, just begin to fold forward. Root down through the sit bones, lengthen through the spine. Keep the fingers tented. And from here, walk the fingertips to the right. And then back through center over to the left. Back through center, slowly begin to rise all the way up. Keep the legs as they are. Twist your torso to the left. Plant your hands behind you. Uncross your legs. Find a wide-legged forward fold facing the opposite side of your mat. This time, draw your hands out in front of you. Hands are shoulder distance apart. Let your chest sink towards the back of your mat. Find our wide-legged down dog. Inhale, crawl the hands back underneath the heart as you lift halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Find our half Yogi Squat. Hands can stay on the ground or palms can press to prayer. Release your hands, frame your front right foot, bend the right knee. Come up off your back left heel. And from here, step it all the way forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale as we fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circle sweep the arms down, around and upright. Exhale, palms press in prayer. Close the eyes, thumbs to chest. Giving yourself permission to embody the energy that you want to bring people. Remembering your energy is so much stronger than the words that you say. People might forget the specifics of what you say, but they'll remember how you made them feel. And so focusing more on your energy, your attitude that you're bringing, letting go of that inner dialogue of needing to say the perfect right thing or make sure the words come out right or trying not to mix up your left and right. And instead giving yourself permission to come from the energy, from the way of being, of how you want to make your students feel. It's not about being perfect. It's about allowing yourself to be human and showing up as the best possible version of you. Take a deep breath in, open the mouth, side out. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circle sweep the arms down, around and up. Exhale, a little bend in the knees as we fold, hinge. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank. Pause and hold, your choice, knees down or up, but feel your strength. You are strong. It takes not just physical strength, but internal strength to decide on how you want to make people feel. Instead of just whatever shows up, you become the creator of your life. You become the creator of the sacred space of your yoga classroom. On your exhale, shift the weight forward, bend the elbows, lower through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hop or walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Find your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your elbows out towards the side. Crown of the head reaches down. Going even deeper into the back of the legs. Really allowing your hamstrings to open. Release your toes. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circles with the arms down, around and up. Exhale, palms press, saying your affirmation. I'm peaceful, I am joy, I am in the process of healing. Bringing that energy to yourself so you can bring it to your students. Inhale, circles with the arms down, around and up. Exhale, little bend in the knees as you fold, hinge from the hips. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank pose. Pause and hold, your choice, knees down or up, but feel your strength. You are strong. Deep belly breath in. Exhale, move through your vinyasa here or skip it, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, come up high to toes. Exhale, bend the knees, hover, walk the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, bring the backs of your hands to the mat, lift the feet up, and step on your hands. Bring your toes to your wrist crease, finding our gorilla pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bend the elbows, crown of the head reaches down. Again, going even deeper into the backs of the legs. See if you can even, without falling, shift the weight to the toes. Inhale, slowly release the hands and lift halfway. Exhale as you fold. Root down through the feet. Inhale, circles with the arms down, around and up. Exhale as the palms press into prayer, saying your affirmation, I am. Inhale, circles with the arms down, around and up. Exhale, sit back, find chair. Deep belly breath in. Exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper. You got this. Breathe in. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Deep breath in. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank. Move through your vinyasa or skip it, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands. Find runner's lunge. Tent your fingers here. Kiss the shoulder blades. Pull the heart through. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. We'll add some movements here. So inhale, straighten the right leg, forehead to knee. Exhale, rebend into the right knee, lift the heart. So this is your movement. Just pulse here with your own breath at your own pace. And the next time that right leg is straight, you'll pause. Scoot your back heel in as much as you need to lower the heel down, and grab your blocks here. Bring them on the tall height. You'll shift your weight forward towards your right toes to lift your back left heel. Exhale, lower the left heel, lift the right toes. So just rock back and forth here in our pyramid pose. Noticing as you move how the sensations shift. And then slowly return to stillness. Flex your right toes, take your block on the low height, bring it right underneath the ball of your right foot, and press the ball of your right foot into the block. Notice how this shifts the stretch. Hold here and breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, slowly lengthen. Remove your block here and plant the ball of the right foot back down. Take your hands, point them towards the back of your mat. Keep the arms straight. So it's like your hands are in between your front foot and your back foot. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot and your hands. Lift your back left heel. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is to kick yourself in the butt as we find our core variation of our pyramid pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lower that back left foot down. Lower that back left foot down and bring it more towards 45 degrees. So point it towards the top left corner of your mat. Take your right hand, reach for your left shin. The left hand comes to right ankle, finding our twisted pyramid pose. Deep belly breath in, deep belly breath out. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, slowly release. Take your hands, frame your right foot, bend your right knee, kick your left leg all the way up, point your left toes, hands come in line with your right foot, find your standing split, crown of the head reaches down. Activate your quads, see if you can keep the legs straight here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. One more, you got this. Breathe in, exhale, plant that back left foot all the way down and rebend into your right knee. Find our runner's lunge. We're gonna go for a fun transition, so give yourself permission to play, to fall, to go for it, to try it. You're gonna shift your weight to your right foot. Left hand comes 6 inches in front of your right foot on the left side of the mat. Shift your weight to the left hand, right leg. Lift the back left leg up and lift your right arm up. Find our twisted half moon. You got this. Deep breath in. On your exhale, you're slowly gonna lift the torso up. Let that left leg cover as you lift the left leg up and find your standing hand to big toe pose. Super hard. So even if you put the foot down and then hand can be on the knee or hand can come to the big toe, you kind of get here, right? You gotta get here, and that's totally cool. From here, open that left leg out to the left. Breathing, you did awesome. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, left leg comes back forward. Release the left foot down. Inhale, circle with the arms down around the neck. Exhale, sit back, find chair. You got this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, fold forward. Exhale, near completely. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step it back to plank, move through your vinyasa here or skip it, and looking in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches all the way up. Exhale, left knee to nose, step the foot between the hands. Find our runner's lunge. So tent the fingers on either side of the left foot. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the heart through. Extend through the right leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, straighten both the legs, forehead to knee. Exhale, rebend the knee, lift the heart. So this is your movement. Flow here with your own breath at your own pace. When the next time that left leg is straight, pause. Step your back right foot in as much as you need to plant your right heel. You want the right toes pointing towards the top right corner of the mat. Grab your 2 blocks here on the tall height. Shift your weight to your left foot, lift the back right heel, ball of the foot stays on the ground. Lower the right heel, left toes lift. Rock forward and back at your own pace. And return to stillness. Flex your left toes, take your block underneath the ball of the left foot, press the ball of the left foot into the block. Feel the sensation in the back of the left leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Release your block here and take the blocks off to the side. plant the left toes down. You're gonna take your hands, bring them towards the back of the mat. Fingertips point towards the back of the mat. Straighten out your arms. You're gonna shift your weight to your left foot and your hands. Come up off your right heel. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2 is to kick yourself in the butt for our core variation of our pyramid pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, release that right foot down. Turn the right toes a little bit more out towards the side. Take your left hand, reach for your right calf. Right hand comes to left ankle. You're trying to see if you can take the left shoulder down as your right shoulder peels open. Very intense twist wherever you're at. Give yourself grace. It is not about getting the perfect pose, honoring your body. Exhale, slowly release. Frame that left foot, bend the left knee, kick your right leg all the way up. Hands are in line with the left leg. Point the right toes, activate the right leg. See if you can get it straight. Doesn't matter how high it is. Tuck the chin into the chest, compress the belly to the thigh. You got this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step that right leg all the way back, bend the left knee. We're gonna have some fun. Don't worry about doing it perfectly. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself to have fun on your mat. Shift the weight to the left foot. Take your right hand 6 inches towards the top of the mat. Shift the weight to the left foot, the right hand, come up off the back left leg. Peel the left arm open. Back right leg. Find our twisted half moon. Inhale, you're gonna keep the arms as they are. Rise all the way up. Kick the right leg all the way up. Find your peace fingers, grab your big toe. And if you come out of it and then gotta come back into it, that's okay. That even happened to me. We're just having fun. You can stay right here or begin to open that right leg out to the right. Deep belly breath in. Deep belly breath out. Inhale that right leg forward. Exhale as you release. One hand to the belly, the other hand to the heart. Close the eyes, tune inward. Really honoring and acknowledging yourself for trying something new. Something about being a yoga teacher, a light worker, a healer, whatever it is that you identify with, is that it is your job to pull the light, to pull the goodness out of your people, your students, your clients. It's your job to see the good. And that means seeing and acknowledging the good within yourself. So taking this moment to honor yourself. Maybe you tried the new transition and you let yourself have fun. Maybe you got it. Maybe you knew your limit and did it in pieces. But honor yourself. See your own light. Take a deep breath in. Open the mouth side out. Reach out through the feet. Inhale, circles with the arms down, around the neck. Exhale, a little bend in the knees as we fold. Hinge from the hips. Inhale, lengthen, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, heel toe the feet. So they're mat's distance. Heels are on the mat, toes are off the mat. Bend the knees, sit the butt down. Find our yogi squat here. Palms come to press in prayer. Close the eyes. Taking a moment to check in with the hips. Noticing how this pose may feel different than when we first began our class here. Noticing for any shifts in the body. And then release your hands. This won't be graceful. Just sit your butt down. Your right shin will come parallel to the front of the mat. Left shin will stack right on top. You've got the ankle to knee alignment. And if there's a lot of space here, don't worry. You can fill it with a block. Or you can draw that right heel close to the body. Left ankle comes to right heel and sit like this. So yogi twist. Wherever you're at, you'll take your fingertips behind you. Kiss the shoulder blades. Lift the heart. Close the eyes. Invitation to stay here or begin to fold forward. Folding will intensify the pose. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Exhale, take the hands behind you, straighten your bottom right leg, then your top left leg, shake out the knees. And we'll do the second side. Left leg comes parallel to the top of the mat, right ankle, left knee, right knee, left ankle, flex both of your feet, find your variation. Fingertips come behind you, kiss the shoulder blades, lift the heart, close down the eyes. Invitation to stay here or begin to fold. Folding will intensify the sensation. Inhale, slowly begin to rise. Fingertips come behind you, straighten out the left leg, then the right leg, shake out the legs. Bend both of your knees, grab your block with you as you roll on down to your back. Arms come down alongside the body, palms face down. Inhale, lift your butt and hips up, squeeze your glutes on the way up. Interlace the fingers underneath the lower back, come up more on the shoulders. On your next exhale, release the hands, lower the butt and hips down. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Grab your block here. Walk the feet in close to the butt. Inhale, lift the butt and hips up. Take your block right underneath your sacrum. So that area where you would wear a belt. On any of the three heights, find our supported bridge. Invitation to stay right here or reach your legs all the way up into the air like you would be standing on the ceiling. On your next exhale, slowly re-bend the knee. Plant the feet down on the mat. Lift the butt and hips just high enough to remove your block. Lower your butt and hips down. Draw your knees towards your armpits. Find happy baby, ankles aligned with knees. Hands can reach on the inside or the outside of your feet. Rock a little side to side. Definitely let a smile come up on your face as you are a happy baby after all. And slowly bring the bottoms of your feet to press and let the feet come to the ground. Knees go out to the side. One hand to the belly, the other hand to the heart. Close down the eyes. Reconnect with your breath, feeling it move through your body like an ocean wave. And from here, begin to straighten out your right leg and then your left leg. Allow your arms to come down alongside your body, palms rotate up, eyes are closed, finding Shavasana. This is that sacred time in your practice where you allow all of the work we've done to fully sink in. Wherever you're at, begin to deepen your breath. Allow the exhale to awaken fingers, toes. And you're ready to go full body stretch, arms reach above your head with your toes. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to either side and press your way all the way up to a seat. Eyes closed, palms rotate up on your thighs. I'm going to end today's practice with a little visualization meditation where you can create the sacred container of your yoga classroom. Beginning to visualize, feel, sense, know, or imagine that you are walking into the studio for your regularly scheduled class. You're greeted by a front desk person. You walk into the yoga room and you get yourself all set up. You feel ready to teach class as students begin to arrive 10 minutes early. And you're going over and chit-chatting with the regulars and introducing yourself to the new students. Your classroom is filling up. Your class is packed with your regulars, with your newbies. And it's time to start class. You see yourself on your mat, introduce yourself, you say your name and your class style. And then you begin to confidently teach your class. Your cues are clear, your students are getting the poses, you're happy, you're confident. And it's time for Shavasana. You see all of your students laying in Shavasana, and you take a moment, name by name, and you thank them for showing up for class. You can just make up names in your head, being in gratitude for your students. You wake your students up from Shavasana and you ask them, how do you feel? And you listen to what they have to say. And one student in particular comes up to you and says, I have to tell you, your yoga classes have completely changed my life. Here's how, and you listen to what the student shared with an open heart. And you are just so touched that this person has shared this with you. You go into the bathroom and you look yourself in the mirror and you just begin to jump up and down. Oh my God, it freaking happened. I am a confident, transformative yoga teacher. All of my pain had a purpose so that I could help transform others' lives. And I am freaking doing it. You just take a moment of celebration. You allow all of this positive energy that you put out into the world be returned to you, knowing that anytime you can come back to this meditation and create this sacred container of your yoga classroom, that your energy and your intention is so powerful for what you allow into your sacred space. Bring your palms to press in prayer. Bow your head to your heart, honoring yourself for coming onto your yoga mat. Join me or just listen as we end class with a simple chant of Om. Take a piece of wisdom with us off the mat. Deep breath in. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in you. Namaste.